said what?
Welcome to Dynasty. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Dynasty, 7 minutes.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
Alright, and then head, just change the head. Alright, what's going on YouTube?
It's time to...
Sorry for me not being live yesterday. I was at the hospital all night. So we back. And a single 5-star that wants to come to us. We're going to put the number 1 and number 2 recruit positions in these, see if we can't sneak in there and get those. But we do have a bunch of 4-stars that want to come to us, so let's go ahead and start playing these. There we go. And we'll just do this strong safety. Get some different vibes going in here. We're going. What? Different colors. That's my controller. Would I go on a show Love Is Blind? Would I want a show like this? Probably not. Probably not. No, do you want to go on a show like this? You said so you can what? Oh. You ain't even gonna try on that show. You gonna get booted off the first episode. They got a nice shower or something? Alright, so those are gonna be the players we're gonna go after this season. We're gonna keep the others on the board. Maybe we can push for them late. The only one it looked like we moved on was so we have 500 hours. We're gonna try to just do 50 hours on these guys. 50. And then we're gonna save the rest for visits and stuff. So those are gonna be the prospects we're gonna go after during this first week. Let's go ahead and see if we made a move on anybody. Okay, so we're first in all these. Some have already marked us out. I think because all of our recruits that we are going after is 4 stars. I think the ones like we're not in the battle for him. Like, okay, we're 4th for him. We're go ahead and remove him. So we'll keep everybody else because we're first on him, and maybe we need to put 50 points on him. We'll go ahead and put 50 points on him because we are first and he's a gym. So let's go ahead and jump into our first game versus FCS East.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. And the astronauts will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wake Forest's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Takes the handoff. It's Claiborne. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
They're bringing heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Makes the catch down the right side.
Man, like that, a lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, David Deeks. Made the snag and scored his way into the end zone.
First touchdown of the season.
Here in the season opener.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they've dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Astronauts offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Here comes the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is a
Although we need to get him off the field.
Momentum, 3rd and short from inside the 20. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. In the backfield, it's O'Neal. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. On the return, it's Claiborne. He's got great speed. Explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The expressway is wide open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. That's caught. It's Fields. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. The Demon Deacons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback extends the play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking for man. It's Buckmeyer. Looking to scramble. And it's loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. They'll have to settle for a field. And they fake the fake, and he wants to throw. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
It's 14-0 first quarter. I know it's against an FCS school, but
He'll ride
it's
his man on the option. Plows through the defense.
still good,
Picks up
chat.
just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there.
And we
on
just got
3rd
another
and
stop.
long.
Our defense is
The
actually playing
Astronauts
pretty
will
good
line up to punt it away.
compared to some of the
This will be the
defenses I
second
played
time they've had
with
to
on
kick
this
it away.
game.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Buckmeyer. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find here in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You've got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Up to 44 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. On the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. On the option. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The give to the fullback. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
All right, end of the first quarter, 17-0.
Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Yeah, this is on my couch.
Gonna run it. It's made. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The option look. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Now on the option. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Astronauts are moving
the ball on me now, Chet.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, what a cut! And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Now the play fake. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They're trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh my gosh.
He's on the loose.
He found the hole we needed.
Exciting because you don't see him very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, getting a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the quick game.
Yes, sir.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Did somebody knock on the door?
Punt this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the...
Hey, Tony.
some mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a
She's
look
right
at
there
that
with
script
Colton.
he's got in
She's
front of him
going
and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Rottmeier.
Oh, my God.
It's complete on the right side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
I did not
explosive
expect to
plays.
catch that,
The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10.
I got a new running back
The
in.
give to the back.
Ooh, maybe.
He steps and powers and works his way.
Might be
They
quicker
finally
than
get him down at the 2.
current one.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it.
Got it in there.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Goes to the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And that pass picked off.
Yes, sir.
Got some room
Yes,
to run.
sir.
Inside the 10.
I'm making a signal with that first game. I probably messed up with 6
position. And the sudden change
Oregon, everybody
magnified
loves.
this defense as it's 1st and goal.
And everybody loves.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
38-3. First half.
Quick strike, just as we expected.
And we might win it this
Quick
year,
strikes
Chad.
are easy when you got such great field position.
We might win it
Obviously,
this
the
year.
offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Go ahead and take that knee.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. At the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. He's now up to 64 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Got some room headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house.
I mean, we gave them one check. We just let them get along.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute for them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Fields.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up, or I can just make plays right behind.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and
We're
down he
struggling
goes.
with it now, Chet.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Using the spin move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Astronauts
not
come
let
to
them
the line
score
in the
again,
hurry
Chet.
up. Going up top on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the move at the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's McGee. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Get back there for
Maybe a
a sec.
chance to get off a couple
Get the
more
ball
plays.
really fast.
Didn't have much of a
They're
choice.
not
Just
gonna
had
give
to
me that.
throw
Yeah.
that one away. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Splits the uprights. Good. So they get the late field goal right before the half.
38
Not
to
much
13
time after
check
this
going into
kickoff for an
halftime.
answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. His drive will open from the 15. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Yeah, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He'll bring it back. It's Mays. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. is no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Yeah, because I did not see him have that tablet one time I checked on y'all.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And let's check in with Kevin
when this tablet charges up, your brother's going to get it, and you're not allowed to play it.
Exciting college football game. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now, thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the
I bet we haven't heard him since.
2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Botmeyer. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. That'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll pull it on the read. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble.
And the defense did everything.
I know, Bobo. Your tablet's charging.
They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. The Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And the pummeling has started. Getting set for the point after. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have. coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out fine.
Let's go. We won our first game. I can't even remember who Wake Forest has the next week. Running some battles. They got Virginia. This should be a winnable game. We got deal breakers on both of these. Maybe we can change that. We're not gonna. Hey, y'all don't need to start playing in here, girl. Cause Colton's asleep. If y'all knew how to play without being wild, then I would say y'all can, but alright, this is gonna be the last game I want to play today, but we're gonna go against Virginia.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another
We're at
stop
home
along
again for this
Tobacco
game,
Road,
so
which is home to the Wake
we
Forest
should
Demon
be
Deacons, and
we
the
should be able to
fans
get
have
the
been
dub
ready.
right
They
here.
got things started since early in the day, and the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. It's reversed. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will try to get something started with their first.
You want a drink?
This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
They make the stop, but the sweet little catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in.
I did just make that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Bachmeyer. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they allowed to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Cavaliers get enough to move the chains. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams to get some push.
In the red area, it's Pace. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Cavaliers are on the move. To the air on first down. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the move. Oh, he dropped it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll take another shot here. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this deep...
Afterburner's coming. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wide open downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Virginia.
it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this.
Why are you
offense.
loving him, man?
2 touchdowns in his first game. He gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too.
Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's first. He'll take a shot. And it was worth. Long pass is incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Buckfire. Getting some heat. This time it's complete. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only...
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room.
So did they not like get to the field?
As he stopped at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack
That's
another
like horrible.
on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And then what if they just decide like they don't want to get engaged when they see them?
Obliterates him, still on the move. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That's like Married at First Sight.
This red zone opportunity.
Have you ever seen that show?
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Oh, you're...
3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
She was just all over my boy, now she all over another man. What the frick? Bro.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Stands in and takes the hit. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. And the Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah,
he's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. With jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of room there.
Oh, shut up. You was just saying another man was a green flag.
They get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's Field in. It's Fields. And a good pickup there. They'll move the
just saying.
first down. Let's see if they try
She
to
messing with my man's heart.
before the quarter expires. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. The Demon Deacons have this offense rolling. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Buckmeyer. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number 1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone.
It's a fake. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. They don't ask you how, they ask you if. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
What's wrong with you? Jump ahead. We're gonna go ahead and jump to the end of this game. See if we can't. We're
comes the
gonna see
offense
if we
on
can't
first down.
complete this comeback.
He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really...
I've never seen that movie. Have you ever seen it?